Hi everybody, this is Melissa and you're watching Melissa Explains It All. Today we're going to be wrapping up my series on how to choose a major or career. Just to kind of recap, I had a part 1, 2, and now this is part 3. I will link those videos of part 1 and 2 down below in the description box so you can check them out if you find this information useful. So in part 1 we talked about personality and careers and how in analyzing and understanding your personality, you'll be able to make a better decision in what career you would feel most comfortable in. In part 2, we talked about values and how your values and your morals and the things that just kind of shape the way you live your life can also have an impact on your job and career decision making. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about your interests, the things that you find interesting. So it might sound kind of common sense-ish when you really hear this stuff put together, but really being able to sit down and dissect and really understand those 3 parts of you as a person it's going to help you feel more confident in the decision-making process of trying to figure out what your major or career should be. I want to be as straight and to the point as possible, so this is probably going to be the shortest of the 3 videos. So just to give you a little bit of an understanding, interests are basically the things that you find interest in. Now, to be more specific, you're talking about things like hobbies and activities, school subjects, and maybe personality characteristics in yourself and in others. Those are the 3 components that you look at when you want to talk about interests and relating it to possible career choices. So as I mentioned already before, it's really important to really understand what your interests are, because you can make a confident and clear decision in what you want your major to be or your career to be. Now, just like in the last 2 videos or in my first 2 videos, the best way to dissect what your interests are is to take a free quiz, and you can find a bunch of them online if you just Google it. As a former school counselor, we would always Google things and try to find things that, upon analyzing with your training appeared to be pretty legit. So you try to find free resources. So I have a website that I found. I'm not affiliated with them in any way, shape, or form, but that looks, and from what I can see, is a very good resource for you to check out. All you have to do is answer some questions. They have a survey that you can go ahead and click through, and you will see that they ask you questions on what activities you like, what school subjects you are interested in, as well as what personality characteristics you enjoy. So you're gonna go ahead, and it takes about 5 to 10 minutes to complete the survey, and click through the things that you find interesting, and at the very end it's gonna give you a description of kind of like your overall interests, and it's going to just shed more light and give you an idea of the kind of jobs that fall in line with that particular career cluster. I have another website that I'll link to as well, where you can actually click through and read and learn a lot more about those careers. So when you actually put all 3 of these steps together that we've talked about in this series, personality, values, and interests, it just helps solidify your career choice. So with that being said, that is the end of this video. If you found this information useful, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, but more importantly than that, please go ahead and share this video with someone you know that you believe will benefit from this, because as a former school counselor, I know that there's a lot of people out there that don't get this kind of information, and that's why I'm putting this out there to begin with. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I wish you the very best in your journey ahead. Bye!